Start menu music. So special. Everybody loves a good start menu music. That's what we all came here for. To really kick off our day. We do have a fireplace. A rarely used but very real fireplace. I don't know why, but OBS thinks that Iconoclast is a Chrome window, so that's neat. What's up, Nabo? Timely as always. So 2 hours, 52 minutes in. We'll be at a solid 6 hours by the end of this day. Look at this. We met some of these people. I think Agent Black's gonna end up being on our side at the end of the game. What's up, Judy Arbuckle? I'm here. I think I unsub. I mean, I didn't think you unsubbed. I don't really keep track of every individual subscriber though. It's hard to keep track. I did lose some subs, but you know that just happens on YouTube. YouTube just clears out your subs sometimes. So, you know, it's just part of YouTube. Just part of the game. Alright, can I like make this go away? There we go. What's up, Vidar? I don't need that. Alright. Remember how to play this game. Pretty sure. It wasn't that complicated. You can charge stuff. Boom, boom. I talk shit too much? I mean, you're welcome to talk shit. If you talk shit too much, somebody might mute you for a minute. You might get timed out. But, you know, in general, I'm pro shit talking. What's up? Let's see, still working on website, SEO, copywriting, writing ebooks, e-writing articles, and a lot of other stuff about 16, 17 hours a day. Jesus, man. You need a day off. You can take a break. That's what I did yesterday. I could have streamed yesterday, but I needed a day off from work and YouTube. Just needed one day to relax and recuperate. Get going. Now we're full tilt ahead on the stream. Luckily, there's Wigwam streaming for me to relax. There we go, man. I'm always there for you. And by always, I mean 2 to 3 nights a week, and occasionally put out a video too. So, you know, I am somewhat there for you. What are you playing? You back in the 90s? This is Iconoclasts. This is all sorts of the kind of stuff I play. This, and we'll be playing Fortnite, Humaniki soon. All sorts of games on the backlog for the stream. Give me a second. This is the ancestral vessel of my people, the Isa. It is our link to the spirits, our ancestors in the lives still to be created. We really celebrate procreation and matrimony because of that. These people worship sex, and that is something we can all get behind. These people worship getting down and having babies. It is a bond made to create new life, and after a priest marries a couple, we highlight the occasion by painting a new husband and wife on the hull of the vessel or inside it. The life of an Isa culminates with the blessing of a newborn. I'm a kid and I play shit games. I'm 11, don't talk about sex. If you're not mature enough for this stream, that's not up to me. That's up to you. I'm 25 and I play shit games too, so, you know. Scripture we found inside spoke of the importance to preserve our species. There are old machines inside, but there is nothing we can read from them since they're broken. Pretty impressive, right? It's neat! You should see the inside later, then. I'm sure the machinery inside would really fascinate you. I'm convinced that if your people just knew what we learned from here, you'd want to join our ways of life. My mother comes from your country. She ran off with my father. Turns out your people get very upset when someone does that. Oh, right, the power cable. Oh, right, the thing with all the people that are dying and whatever. I play Roblox. I'm having nothing to do with my life. Yeah, you know, that happens. You! Unapproved housing, factories, ivory mining, worshipping a giant machine and dressing it in rags as if it's a shame to be shown here? I tell you not to do these things. She's gonna shoot you right in the face, buddy. I think you are barking up the wrong tree. But what do I care? Oh wait, I am being silly. I must flaunt my black escape and proceed with the exonerations. I tell you a big secret about what's in this room, but you probably wouldn't listen. Everyone worships sex nowadays. I mean, have you never seen a TV advertisement? It's true, man. Sex sells. There's no getting around it, especially on the internet culture. Like, it's just everywhere. It's permeating your life. Everybody's innocence has been corrupted. At this point, our secrets likely don't need to be secrets. If you leave a lie to fester through generations, it becomes unwritten law. It's conveniently exploitable. I don't want to be here, but you're mining ivory, which is a problem. And evidently I'm the only one still willing to do things sensibly around here. And the first sensible thing I will do is have this bright-haired bother killed off once and for all. I got tripped up because I haven't heard anybody call someone else a bother since I was reading a book about, like, when ye old English. I mean, damn. Yep, they seem very unfazed by that. You seem somewhat fazed by that. Yeah, that's my neck. That is not a handle, that is my neck. You almost seem as resilient as the most blessed of agents at this point. To me, you're just the last remnant of any relation to that demon Elro. Knowing that him and his family line are finally erased from this world, I may even consider a smirk again. Luckily, Agent White here can help with that. Ow. Bounced, man. Look at them angles. That pinball. Ow, okay. Uh-oh. I don't know what's about to happen, but it's probably bad. Damn it. I was like at the perfect angle. There we go. You're gonna keep regenerating your health every time you get down to that point, because that is kind of obnoxious. Can I shoot you with this other stuff now? Ow. Alright, fine. Let's see what else this room has to offer. Since that doesn't seem very effective, there's this thing. That clearly is something, right? What do you want me to do here? Neat. So that's like mobile cover. I guess I can adjust the cover here. Probably gonna be forced to go explore this room whether I want to or not. Oh, dang it. Ooh, so close. Alright, you're actually like very hard to hit with that. Oh god, bad angle, bad angle. Okay, so I need to build this. I'm not really sure what I'm doing, but it's pretty obvious that the game wants me to move this stuff, build some blocks. Come on. Shouldn't make it so hard to perfectly line these up if you want me to do it so badly. You gotta work with me, game, not against me. Alright. Perfect. So, what did that even do? Let's see, there's... Yeah, I don't really get what we're doing here still, but we're just gonna keep moving blocks. Moving blocks, my god. Ow. Fucking shit. I can't get up there. Although, seems like it would be good if I could get all the way up there. Wait, does this thing need to move over any further? It seems like it's sufficiently over, so it's very difficult to move over. Can you play Fortnite? This game sucks. I'm 11, of course. I think this game sucks. You know, man, if you think this game sucks, you're always welcome to leave and come back when I'm streaming something else. That girl's not sexy. Nope, she's pixel art, so I don't think she's supposed to be very sexy. Sometimes women in games are just, you know, people. That does happen sometimes. How do I make thumbnails in Photoshop? Usually just take a some kind of picture or screenshot off the internet and chop it up and add a logo somewhere in the middle. I like to add layers to my stuff, makes it look better. And you get some actual like depth to it. Alright, what am I supposed to fucking do here? Shoot, that's not what I wanted. I guess I'm just gonna keep shooting this guy until something changes, because it doesn't seem like a lot's happening right now. And at least that was something. Alright, fine. Shoot, nope, 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 nope! Again, this game really needs a button where you can lock on. I just feel like as he's charging, maybe there's something I'm supposed to be doing, like, hit him with this, and then he's gonna charge, and then, shoot. Well, that was terrible. That was all awful. Poor execution. Nope, nothing special there. Man, what am I supposed to do? There's nothing else to do. All these bosses are more puzzles than they are boss. I like bosses that are somewhat of a puzzle, but I don't know. Typically, I like just more action-based bosses. Things that involve a little more, you know, involvement of like, hey, execution. You know, I like games that are test your ability to execute concepts. Whoop. Which is again why Celeste was such a good game for me. Oh, that was terrible. And I died. It exploded, and it was really violent. Today I'll show you how to get free stuff in a game without hacking first, and how you do it. What Earth are you talking about? Oh, plus I will play Fortnite, but I'm gonna warn you, I'm gonna be terrible at Fortnite, so it's gonna be an awful experience for you. Skip this. Yeah. So you basically need to join the last blog to the first one in order to move the first one, and guess something will happen when you move them to the left. Hack this game, then better than tacking a year to defeat a game. Yeah, I'm not a hacksaw, so tough luck on that one. Not everything's about like speedrunning, man. It's about the experience. I wanna like sit back and enjoy my time with this game. These things bounce way too much. I gotta say, for how important and stupidly precise these things have to be, they should really just stick to the ground to wherever you land them. Come on. Alright, that's... Go, that one should do it. Second one's close enough. Nope, don't shoot me with your laser beam, senor. Senor Laser Eyes. He's really not putting a lot of effort into this, too. I mean, if you look at him, he is really just sitting on his ass right now, not doing anything. Woo. I mean, can I reach something here? Can I blow... I blow something up. I mean, I can't get over here. I can't hit this thing. God dang it. There's definitely got to be some reason I move this stuff over here. None of those things can take damage. Shit. Double shit. Double quadruple shit. All of the shit. Ugh. How am I worse at this game than I am at getting over it? Starting to think I might just be bad at all video games. I really don't know what to do. Come on, Iconoclast. You gotta give me something here. You need to have some kind of indicator as to what the fuck I'm supposed to do. It's good game design, man. Well, what's the point? What's the point of this? I moved all this stuff to the left, and now what? I don't see anything that would lead me to believe that I can do anything special now. You know what, maybe I'll just shoot you and you'll heal, and that'll be how we spend the rest of our lives. Just stuck in some kind of perpetual loop. Like, this could be fun, right? Like, I shoot you, you know, this will be our thing. I mean, sure, nothing happens, but what really ever happens in life? Nothing's ever really productive. I mean, does something happen? There's gotta be something. Something that's obvious that I'm missing because I'm not very smart. That would be my guess. Well, I did a little bit of damage to him, but again, he's just gonna do it. Blocks can be moved only with bombs, right? Yes, I do not believe missiles move blocks. Unless... Oh my god. Apparently missiles do move blocks. God dang it. Okay, missiles only move blocks if they fire off first, which I forgot. Yeah, I was trying to shoot that barrier, but I guess not. Okay, yeah, so like missiles Like, missiles don't do anything until they get that little kickoff zoom. I don't really like that mechanic, honestly. It's kind of just a pain in the ass. Okay, and now he shoots ice beams? What the fuck? Am I controlling this? This is bizarre. What the heck? Okay, you can't... What the fuck is this boss battle? Jesus. Life like a monkey, you crave banana and you get drunk crazy. I could agree with that, I guess, if you don't think about it too hard. Okay, so I can't jump. God dang it! I can go back to change my speed. I can go forward. I can trip down. This is annoying. This is all very annoying. What on earth are the controls? Whatever. The controls are like purposely bad. It feels like I'm on Getting Over It again. If I wanted to play a game with purposely bad controls, I would. Well, I still wouldn't play Getting Over It, because fuck Getting Over It. But I would play... Oh. I see what's going to happen here. He's going to hit that, and then he's going to hit that one. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting the giant fireball, though. This is what we're doing now. This is just some robots, and he's going to fire a bullet, and I'm going to get hit, because I'm a sucker. But still, easy, easy. What's up, Ive? Welcome back. Oh, no. Now I'm going to drown. Shit, I'm like legit. I am gonna drown. I would like to not drown. Drowning seems like a really terrible way to die. Horror! Save me, thank you. This guy isn't really trying that hard. It feels like if he just got a little more involved, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. The guy can't be loose down here. I think I have an idea. Hurt him until he has to recover. Okay. Well, that part's easy. That part I know how to do. Oh god, he's got new attacks. Oh, he's got new attacks. Laser beams. Shoot, man. Okay. So if he raises his hand to point... Oh god. That's the after image attack. And then you're gonna what? Laser beam. Start from high, go low. That was your plan? You just punched him? I mean, I guess that's a fine plan. High or low? High, low. Dang it. Punch him right in the face. Works every time. It's one hell of an effective strategy. Got him. Got him. Turns out his weakness was fist all along. No politics in the war room, please. Thank you. Give me a couple hints about the limits of what's accepted in this chat. Don't instigate shit. Don't spam shit. Don't promote yourself. Oh my. I killed an agent? What did I do? You killed an agent. You literally just said that. God, some people don't listen. He turned into a plant. This is amazing. The spirits are speaking to us. This is actually a way to destroy these beasts. And it is through an expression of such beauty. It is time for the Isa to finally rise above their enemies. Well, keeping our minds level for a bit, this just proved to us that the agents do have ivory blood. I don't know about you, but that worries me. Mina shoved seeds into the man's body and he died much the same way seeds break ivory fuel technology. But they couldn't be robots. That's way too sophisticated even for them. What if they are divine? Don't be ridiculous. Yes, it seems impossible that one could live without erythrocytic? What the fuck? I'm not a scientist. You can't be throwing these big $2 words at me. Erythrocytic? I have never heard of that. I'm not really sure what to think about this. I took a lot of science classes and I've never even heard of that word. Then again, I am the first to admit that I am dumb, so that happens. See, I like to keep things that would start fights out. Yep. Well, you're not thinking life. It's an art more than a science. Fight is life sometimes, but this ain't life, Judy. This is chat. Go find a parking stop on a Tuesday morning. This is like being in a chat with crush tweets. It's just nonsensical. Our ancestors' seeds do hold great power too. We must believe they are the answer to our problems. This man was just a creature. Mina, did you notice anything else peculiar about this man? Yeah, he's wearing 2 sunglasses. That's fucking peculiar. Mina, sorry, I'm just, don't worry about his death. You've made a discovery. That's a rocky road to get started down. That's not a good justification. Now, did he exhibit anything strange? Well, other than ivory in his veins? He shot lasers from his eyes. I'm sorry. He shot hot and cold laser beams from his eyes. It seemed to depend on the glasses he wore. He could create such concentrated inner beams in contact form? He must study this man's anatomy. I don't think you're gonna get to. Hey, we killed that guy that annoys you all the time. You're welcome, by the way. Ha! Let her tell the one concerned about what has happened. We really should be getting back to where we fought the machine so we can move this place. Alright, back to it, man. Hey, it's the robot. You know how people say you're looking in all the wrong places? Or people say you're looking in all the wrong places. The agents can die from the seeds we have here. Guess I wasn't really looking for that stuff anyway, really. Sorry, just thinking loud. Having a hard time being happy about defeating this agent. Because you murdered him and everybody hates you now. May I spam Trump in chat? No, you sure may not. Do you often feel that your decisions are too drastic and personal? No, my decisions are all perfectly drastic. But Nabo, tactful cursing is fine, no politics, no bigotry, criticism is fine, but putting someone or something on full blast is kind of lame, no spamming. Correct. Jess has got it. Jess gets it. I'm gonna go with I don't know how to answer that question. You're really putting me on the spot here, Mina. Well, maybe I'm just being selfish then. I should think more about others. Man, I'm doing it again! Thinking about stupid personal crap when we have to save the town. Let's do this already. Let's do this. Alright. It's glowy. Alright, fine. You have to hit this thing first. Don't give me a bright, glowy button on the screen and expect me not to be completely transfixed by it. I'm just saying. Also, like, I just keep falling off of it? That's lame. I'm supposed to get up here. What am I supposed to do? Oh, duh. I'm supposed to do the thing I was doing last time, you idiot. Remember when you were here? There we go. I don't get why I can't crank this thing from like a diagonal. Whatever, that's fine. Thank the ancestors, it still works. Don't be scared, we do this on a regular basis. I'm a little scared. It seems like it's not working very well. Or maybe it is? I don't know if it's supposed to happen or not. I'm just saying things because I have nothing to do with my life. You know, start a YouTube channel. It's easy. This machine moves the entire town and even surrounding corals or along the ocean floor. It can't go too far yet, but it's a massive undertaking after all. We hope it keeps our location hidden, even if the concern knows we're under the water. The idea is to have several towns like these once we're capable. I hope this move helps us for now. so we can plan something safer. Yeah, you could learn articulation or spelling. Or read a book. Reading is good. Reading is more productive than probably watching my stream. Not that you shouldn't watch my stream. You should definitely do that, but I'm just saying, not going to deny that reading is a better probable use of your time. I need to see Mom and Samba. I think I could get the lab's hatch leading to town to open. Hope everybody's okay, since, you know, you guys all got invaded and bad shit happened. And we're crawling, and we're walking, and we're crawling, and we're crawling, and we're walking. Hooray for literacy. So when you thought there was no hope left for humanity. You hear children are going to read books. I don't know if I'm just too old now, but it just feels like there's no good, like, kids books coming out anymore. Like, we got to have Harry Potter coming out when I was that age. I'm sure there's some, but, like, damn, there's no Harry Potter right now, that's for sure. There is no doubt in my mind that if the agents aren't of science, they are but the demons. Okay, that's a weird thing to be very sure about for a scientist. I'm 11, why am I reading? I don't know what that sentence is, so I couldn't tell you. So wait, Aaron, why were there explosions all over the base but nothing changed? I guess we were moving. We're like drifting along. I don't know, man. I didn't make the game, I'm just playing it. Let's hop on in a little save there. So, you know, it seems like a pretty big deal that somebody is like leaving hatches open and wild monsters are getting in. Like, that's not safe. Can you imagine if somebody at your work like left the door open and they were like, oh, just so you know, somebody's been leaving the door open at work, so there are rabid dogs in the hallway. Just be careful. Oh, how do you even get back out of this damn place? This is what happens when, like, you quit and go play something else or don't play for 3 days. You can't remember what the fuck you were doing when you were last here. This way, I need to go. I want to go up and to the left, but I can't. Oh, I can. I can jump higher than I thought I could. Where are you? Did I talk to you? You look very intriguing. Gustavo. I saw them drag that agent's body away for study. That ain't blood for a good and healthy soul. Correct. Oh, and Mina ran up this way just now if you were looking. I was. Exit to living quarters above. Neat. Alright, there's where we're going. We get the full exploration? No, we need to go over one more screen. I can't have one little bit of map unexplored, taunting me forever. What's this thing? Is there anything we want to make right now? Not really. Hold, crouch, and press wrench to dive roll. Well, I would like to make that, but I don't have the materials. That was what? That's the ivory oil, so that's probably like super rare. And I need 2 of those and have 0. Well, dang. This is a new path too. Where does this go? It goes to a place where I can't do anything yet, because I don't have the ability to ride on these little rail systems yet. But one day soon. I'm on chapter 5 because I read some yesterday. What are you reading? I'm reading The Wacko. You know that thing in the 90s that happened? What happened in the 90s? A lot of stuff happened in the 90s. You're gonna have to be a little more specific. Do you have a question for you? What the acer you mean? What the hell just happened? The whole place moved! Where will we tell our backup troops to go now? Oh, Waco, Texas. I got you. I know how to read. Somewhat. Can we even get out of this town? We're in the middle of water. Why isn't General Chrome here? He'd have some ideas. Shut up with the questions. The general claimed to have had a revelation and went to the west. I'm sure he found something much more important there. Where did the agents go, though? I don't care about those stupid agents. We need to think of something. The people probably barricaded themselves in their homes as part of some procedure. Oh, they're just gonna give us their town? No idea. Maybe they intend to starve us out here or something. Hopefully they don't have some nasty giant robot surprise for us. Don't say that! Calm down. I'll just go check how the other guys are doing. Don't crap your pants. Generally good advice, I find. Don't ever really shit your pants. Oh man, we have 13 people to murder. Hooray! Murder. Maybe murder? Yep, there he goes. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry, guys. He's just unconscious. Those grenades didn't kill him, though. So don't worry. You don't have to feel bad. Not that you would, because these guys are kind of jerks. But I'm just saying, if you had some kind of conscience and you felt bad that we were just murdering these guys, don't worry. They may be faceless villains, but they... Ooh. Uh-oh. Faceless, yes, but... They did have some lines of dialogue, so they're almost not faceless. You know, wasn't enough to save the stormtroopers, but it'll be enough to save these guys. I'm like, there we go. Want to get that angle? Boom! Look at that trick shot. Oh, look, they're squishy. That's adorable. I love squishy guards. Oh my god, that grenade get crazy bounce. What do you guys put in these grenades? Jeez. Like Super Ball grenades. Alright, what does that leave us? Down to 8. 8 motherfuckers about to catch some hands. And by catch hands, I mean be gently put to sleep. Nothing that would be inappropriate for the children to see. No death here. Death is an illusion. There's no such thing as death or sex. Remember, kids, the world is a happy, fun place. Oh, you guys think you're cool because you got this multi-layered technique going on here? Oh, wow, I really... Alright, I really assumed that I would have gotten you done by now. Jesus. You guys take a lot of hits, man. I would have thought the giant guys in the armored shields would have taken more hits, but no, apparently just standard infantrymen. So, like, what is even the point of you guys then if you take less damage than a standard guy? Like, they're purely a defensive character. They don't need to take, like, any hits. Can you play Fortnite? I'm not going to play Fortnite today. Probably. Yeah, but most of us were actually alive during the 90s. Judy was not, so... It's, one, a two. A two. Just hoping to get a new record there, man. I feel like Mario bouncing on people's heads. And, Odyssey. Alright, 3 left. 3 left. What screen? Are there enemies on? It's not gonna tell me. That would be too easy. Alright, went that way, then this way. So let's go this direction. So we went this way, but we didn't go this way? Or we started this way? This is where we initially came from, right? Well, shoot. You cannot hide from me, soldiers. I will destroy you. That's a fish. You can hide from me, fish. I will not destroy you. The fish are fine. I got no fish problems right now. Look at Jess censoring themselves. You know that shooting that guy did at the county sing at Los Santos? I was here when that happening. What on earth is happening? My brain is wrinkled trying to read this comment. In fact, I shouldn't have even said that based on my own self-imposed and enforced rules. You're right, Jess, I should ban you. Just give him a warning first. This way. Where are you hiding, guys? I will find you. I will destroy you. Ah! Got ya. You thought you could hide from me in plain sight by not hiding from me at all? That was a clever plan, and it almost worked. It almost did succeed, but unlucky for you, I'm forced to find all of you before moving on, so like I had to. Yeah, you guys should keep throwing grenades. I like this. Oh god. Not perfectly synced grenades, but maybe like ill-timed grenades? Maybe you could throw more ill-timed grenades. Great success! Why do I get Ward? Edward? Regardless of whoever brought that one concern here, it seems nobody was hurt. Our one remaining defense robot was destroyed by somebody a while ago, so it's lucky we took those guys out for us. You guys should get guns, they're great. Mine shoots grenades. You'll find them very useful. I have no idea who ruined my damn robot. Our living quarters double as panic rooms, and we can stay in there for longer than anyone outside. That's probably not actually true when you think about it. So if the rest of the concern couldn't find our new location, the soldiers would have had to swim real far to escape or starve. Well, if you're going to help us in the future, that charmingly retro wrench needs some upgrading. Procured electric wrench. It's like a regular wrench, but it electrocutes you when you touch it. It's got a taser built into the handle, and it gets FM radio. It plays MP3s. It is now electrified and actually has some real use. You'll figure out what it can do as you go, but if you spin it a few times, it will charge up. You could just... Please do a second round of checks through town before I unlock all of the panic rooms. Alright. It's charged up, whatever that means. Now I'm electric. It's electric. Dun 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 dun. Alright, where was the nearest one of those electro thingies? That's what I'm looking for, man. Can I go back? Gotta get back to the past. Samurai mother frickin' Jack? Good, I can't go back. Samurai Jack was so good, man. The new season of Samurai Jack especially, was not actually expecting it to be any good. Kind of was like, yeah, it'll probably be terrible, honestly. But, you know, was pleasantly surprised. Do I get to do these now? Yeah! Yeah! You guys can't fucking fight me. Ow. You can, but only when I'm stationary. Oh god, no. Alright, so let's do this, and let's experiment a little bit here. Let's figure out what our new skills do here. We charge up. Alright, what does charging up plus this do? There we go. Now we're talking. So wait, is it still? Okay, so I'm still charged, still charged, still charged. No, I ran out halfway through. Okay, starting to get this down. So you can charge all the way up and then it just kind of slowly dissipates. So you can't keep the charge. Oh, I left. I don't think I was trying to leave. Oh, but I was definitely trying to get some technium. The book gone forever. I'm going to burn another book. Don't burn books, man. That's what fascists do. Yeah, I don't think YouTube is very sophisticated when it comes to timeout technology or whatever. Is my health slowly recovering? Is that what I'm seeing here? It's hard to tell. Like very slowly, or is it just got like that blinking little sliver there for no reason? Might just be a blinking sliver for no reason. I want to ride all the electro rails now, because it's always been my dream. It's also been my dream to beat up these weird fish. These fish would be horrifying. I gotta admit, if I saw this fish in real life, I would be disturbed. It would not go well. Oh boy, it's this place I've already been before. Well, that was exciting. At least we got to ride the electro rail. I know a 14-year-old that's pregnant. Yeah, so does you and every other person that goes to public school. Like, pretty much from the time I was in, like, the 7th grade onward, there was always at least one person who was, like, pregnant. And then in senior year, people started getting married, which was even weirder. And to the right. Still need to find Mina, right? That's what we were trying to do. We were going to find Mina. I'm homeschool? Well, then it must be very exciting for you to know a pregnant 14-year-old. Also, it explains a lot. Let me ask you, do you like being homeschooled? Do you find it enjoyable? Do you actually do schoolwork, or do you just play video games all day and watch streams? Oh, Oakley neighborinos. Where is Mina? Probably over here where her mom is. Her mom's very special. She's got the farthest most house. Nope, still locked. K-12 is hell for homeschool. Don't come any closer with your disgusting tree things. What did you do to her? I said get the hell away. What did you do to her? Oh, it's a person you happen to care about. Then I should just use the wall here to smash this woman's forehead down into her neck. Eye for an eye. No. What kind of disgusting science are you doing down here? What do you want? Let me leave this sinkhole without any of you following. You're not going to try to get me with whatever sick poison you killed White with. You'll just kill her. I should. Maybe I'll let you find her lying around somewhere as long as you leave me alone. I don't believe you. I wouldn't believe him either. Signs point to no. Well, you will have to. I'm leaving. Kids don't ask mom for homeschool? I would not. Homeschool is not recommended. He actually seems really well off socially and scholastically. Yep, seems like a well-adjusted person. And let's follow the plot. Hey, plot, don't leave without me. I want to be a part of the adventure too. Oh, it's that train we blew up. Damn it! I thought the whole base moved though. Or is it not moved? It's going to move? Hooray, there's nothing over here. You know why I thought there would be? You could just keep swimming over there and be like, ah, found you. You didn't get that far away. Let me get out of this water. School's pretty great though. Learning is good because knowledge is power. Homeschool is like homework forever. Yes, you have very literally described what homeschool is. Hey, everything's fine now though. Except for that person who got kidnapped. That sucks for them. But everybody else is fine. This stream came to game to homeschool. What? Like I need to go over here just now. Now is not the time to be exploring. As much as I love to explore, there's a time and a place for it. This is the place, but it is not the time. Me murder everybody. I have a gun and I will kill you. I like to listen to the sounds of the gun. It's very relaxing. It's like white noise, you know, like the ocean waves. It's a You just don't care. There were soldiers outside. I know, Mom. They could have come in here. Not really, Mom. And now you're leaving me again? I leave everything behind just to be left behind. Where is your heart? It hasn't even been a day and you're leaving me. I'll just rot away in this bed, waiting for those... Okay, fine. Angry, yelling. I'm a piece of crap. I get it. I know I just make it worse for everybody, but I'd leave if I thought it meant you die, right? The fact is everything worked out fine. You're safe. Samba isn't, so shut up. I'm sorry. You'll have a rough relationship. It's very sad. Single tear. Hey, lady. You want to talk to me? No? Okay, that's fine. I don't want to talk to you either. Okay. Hey, come back here. You're really make me, like, catch up to you? What? Don't follow me, Robin. I'll just wreck your life. Okay, bye. Good, thank you for the warning. Still don't even know what Roblox is, nor do I want to though, so that is okay. You're too nice, Robin. I guess I kinda need help finding Samba. But promise me that you will leave me behind as soon as I start ruining things. Thank you, Robin. Let's head towards Block Rock again. Block Rock? It sounds like some kind of hipster new age rock. It's called Block Rock. Yeah, you play it outside and, you know, on the block. It's very progressive and chill. It's like a mixture of like punk and new age fusion with a little bit of like jazz instrumental mixed in. Alright. Oh boy, there's a scientist out here. What do you have to say for yourself? Hey, that wrench will let you slide along the rails I set up here. Just grab a bolt with the wrench while not pushing a direction. Oh cool, you installed some rails for me? Some electro rails? Dun 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 dun. Electro rails, electro rails. Hey, you can change direction. That's cool. Hello. Oh, I'm going the wrong direction. 'Cause I'm so smart, it hurts. Can't touch me in my incredible levels of genius. Alright, let's try that. It's okay, this is the learning phase. Gives you a new tool, lets you experiment with a little bit, forces you to practice it. You know, the classic. I don't think I have a key. I do have a key. Hooray! And we've opened back up the area. Bully for us. Let's go. Reminds me of that one mechanic from Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, I wonder where that goes. But I wonder where it goes bad enough to go all the way back. I think I do. I'm very curious. So we need to explore this area a little more in detail anyways. What do we got? This is the tent area. I know this place. We done been to this place. Ride the rails, and here it is. There we go. Where's this gonna take me? Nobody knows. Ooh, stuff. I love stuff. Procured Improvium. Yeah, it's fine. That really wasn't that exciting. But, you know, stuff is stuff. And it all comes in handy. Remember, nothing can provide you happiness in life like stuff. Stuff is the key to true happiness. The more you have, the better. And then I can do this. I actually kind of like that in a game if it's not too hard to figure out. Yes, showing not telling is always preferred. Games should be able to teach you by doing. It's more fun that way. Like, games should introduce a concept and then slowly build and challenge you based on that concept as time goes on. But, you know, games shouldn't have to explain things in words. Plus, it's just going to be harder to understand. Like, it's just easier if they just show it to you. At least for me. I learn better by, you know, actively doing stuff, so. Ooh, it's a beautiful yawn. I'm the most beautiful of yawners. Get that nice face stretch. It's gorgeous. Number one. The tutorial for how to get through tutorials. There's too many games nowadays just holding your hand too much. Yeah, the hand holding is a pain in the ass. All the games that act like it's your first video game ever, probably just assume it's not my first video game ever. And even if it was my first video game ever, just like, let that be my problem. Let's not be obnoxious to all the other people. It's like why I think so many people, like, I don't think Skyward Sword is a bad game. I think it gets a bad rap because it is one of the worst hand-holdy beginnings ever. Like, just teach the game. Like, and just in general, it treats you like an idiot. Which is a shame because the game itself is kind of fun. It's just that, you know, it's insulting to play. You could just chop the first 3 hours out of a Link, or fuck, there's too many Zelda games. You could chop the first 3 hours out of Skyward Sword, and then also chop out all of the, you know, how you turn the game off. And she's like, this is a green rupee! It's 1 rupee! Let me explain this in a cutscene to you. Every time. You just chop all that stuff out, you got a pretty good game. I was playing Outcast some time ago, very old game that had a remastered version. It was so cool to find out that to find people you actually had to interact with NPC. Yeah, stuff like that is awesome, and it sticks with you. Like, you needed to go that way for a little bit to find him. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, too many games fall into these same tropes because they're just afraid to try something new, or they just accept it as like, this is the way it has to be done. But there's so much you can do, man. You could innovate any small thing, and small innovations go a long way on a game. A game that has some small innovations on some tried and true concepts is gonna really stand out. Where the hell am I even going? Find a way back to help Samba. Not really a lot going on here. Tools, collection, location. Can I, like... I was hoping I could scroll to other maps, but I cannot. Alright. Where on earth am I trying to go? I mean, definitely I needed to go this way, because that's where the special rails were leading me. But then where? Then where? Oh man, good game design is everything. That's why, like I said, if you haven't ever checked out Mark Brown, you should watch a Mark Brown video. Mark Brown is a fantastic game developer who can teach you all sorts of stuff. Shard Wastelands. The Glass Strait. What about the Glass Gay, huh? The Glass Gay sounds like it could be some kind of indie Oscar bait movie, for sure. Have you seen The Glass Gay? Oh, it's so good. I'd probably watch that movie. Love a good artsy movie. What kind of game did he work on? I forget what games he's worked on. I mostly just watch his YouTube videos. He's mentioned it before. I think he's worked on some pretty major releases. I think he's been like a part of a team of developers that may have worked on like some more major games. But like, he just absolutely understands, game design on like a really deep level. He knows what works and what doesn't work. My favorite thing is that I like video essays that like really dive deep into one concept. Like they take something that might seem simple and they just go really, really, really in depth on it. Those are the kind of videos I like. For game and movie reviews, those are my favorite kind of essays. I like a lot of video essays. But I won't do anything else before I find Samba. Mom's become paranoid about people using her and leaving her, and now I keep running off. Some daughter I am. Hilarious. You're a terrible daughter. Anyway, let's just try to find clues or something about where that agent could have run off to. I doubt there's still soldiers here. They'll be distracted by our mysterious disappearing town by now. I mean, I think you underestimate how many soldiers there are. There could be enough soldiers that there could still be soldiers occupying the town, and They could be trying to solve the mystery, or they could be here trying to solve the mystery. I don't really see why those statements are, you know, equivalent at all. Yep, you destroyed your brother's home and his family. Yep. That's a nice little moment. See, like, that's good. That's a well-designed little moment. There's, like, it's an impactful scene. We already know everything we need to know. We don't need a big, like, 4-minute cutscene that's like, hey, remember how your brother used to live here? Remember how you got your brother caught and then he, like, died? And it was all your fault and everybody hates you? Robin, why are you even back? Never mind. Did you see my boy's Pontus where you came from? I just saw him 8 hours ago. And now it's the middle of the night and pouring rain. He's been going on about seeing some spaceman. Little boys have imaginations, but now I worry what kind of person it could actually be. I told him not to go after such things, but he said he'd prove he found a moon man and left. Please, Robin, please find my boy. Oh, now you want my help, huh? This lady. This fucking lady right here. Yo, don't forget that letter in your inventory. Yo, that's a good idea. Who was I supposed to give this letter to? It won't let me look. Are you kidding me? Lori's letter? Do you remember who I'm supposed to give the letter to? Somebody here in town. You deliver mail now? It's that guy. I was here. I was already doing it. Go me. Accidentally the best. That's how easy it is to be the best. I thought you fixed stuff. I'm in the middle of something, but I guess I should reply. My project is done soon, though. Oh, cool. We got another letter. I guess we are a mailman now. Mailwoman now. I guess you didn't get that letter to Sulgardin. Not yet, man. Calm down. Let me get up there, man. How do I get up to this thing? Give me the super special key. It looks amazing. Alright, where would this kid be talking to a spaceman? I know where there's a cowboy. Cool. Thanks for the latitude, bruh. Settlement 17. I mean, I guess we could just keep going back. Keep backtracking until you find something. Longitude. Alright, so they gave me the latitude and the longitude, but I don't really care. I gotta admit, I don't care at all. Seems like not the direction I'm supposed to be going, but it's too late now. Suck it, deer. There's no better feeling in life than pile driving a deer to death. You can quote me on that one. Put that shit on a t-shirt. Far west on the north has an open path, it looked like. Far west on the north? Northeast. Oh, yeah, that's kind of where I'm heading. That's back by my house a little bit, but yeah, that's where I'm headed. What the fuck? That's a ghost? What the fuck? There's a ghost! That is messed up. Who are you? How do you keep getting here? Gustavo, what are you doing? Keep your brain active while young. Medicine keeps our bodies alive longer than ever. But what good is that if your mind can't keep up? You're a wise man, Gustavo. That's what I appreciate about you. Yeah, I mean, this seems like the direction to go because there's all sorts of weird new enemies over here. Need to go over a couple more screens still. I mean, is the game gonna pretend like I didn't see that giant robot who was running away? Because I definitely saw that giant robot. I saw him. Like, it's hard to miss. Giant ass fucking robot. This is my house! Hey, cute house. Do you stay in a place this size alone? They're not gonna let you do that for long, right? Man, I wish I had my own TV. My secret shame is I kinda love your people's houses. Shows. Did you ever see Ivory Tower? It's about a town full of people who think they are smart, but they emit really useless crap. Anyway, I hope you can keep this place. So, where do you keep all of the naughty stuff? Like in the nightstand? I'm talking about work stuff, shop, you nerd. Sure you were. There we go. Here it is. This is the workshop. It's got a bench. And that's pretty much it. Spot to hang up my toolbar. I don't think they're gonna let me keep this house in general since I'm like a wanted fugitive. I find that wanted fugitives aren't really allowed to live in government housing a lot of the time. Something about the government not giving fugitive rights. Give fugitives rights now. Fugitives are people too. Oh wait, what? I've been this. Oh, I have been this way. Even though it looks like a secret path. We got more technium. Still not that thing we need. Come on, man. I want that sick dodge roll. Let's turn this into a game of Enter the Gungeon. Let's keep it moving. Let's up the ante here. I need this ghost to get baited out. Get baited, ghost. Sucker. Ooh, I'm too fast for you. You'll never catch my wave dash back, bitch. Whoop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Your air mobility in this game is pretty good too. What is this? No, now there's a ghost in the way and I found a secret area. Oh, that's not cool. The ghost destroys my item slots. Not only, wow, that's not cool. It's actually very lame of you. And you don't take damage, and you're really obnoxious, and you won't go the direction I want you to go. Would you leave me alone, possibly? Have you ever considered the fact that maybe, fuck off, asshole? You know, for a ghost, you sure are a giant butthole. I can't climb up there because it keeps knocking me off. What a freaking jerk. That woman in town said the boy saw something. Is that thing? That could be it. That does... I mean, I don't know about Spaceman, but that's definitely a giant robot. A dumb kid could confuse the two. It is possible. Oh, you're saying that it doesn't activate? I'm activating it? You're saying that this is my own problem? Oh, look at that. It doesn't do anything. Wait. Well, you noticed that before I did. Dang it. Had it up to here with you, Billy Bob Thornton's ghost. Oh, I got another map. Oh no, I got a tweak schematic. Grass. Expanded number of possible tweaks to crash. Fuck yeah. You got stuff. That's great, because I love stuff. Stuff is the best. I don't know if you guys know this, but stuff is actually the best. Hey, Mr. Robot, you can't do that. I know a certain Mr. Hanson who is gonna want to have a word with you. Like, Mr. Robot Man, why don't you sit right here? Will you just tell me what you are? I've been saying all this time, dude. I'm like, of the clever guys of this planet. Hail, moon person, what is your pronoun? Shut up! You are not a person! Dude, we're talking to each other. Chill out, okay? You're a weird alien. I'm not the alien. How are you walking around in the open? You're nuts. Are you human? Yes, stop asking. I don't believe you. Then don't ask. This is a bizarre argument. It can't be true. Hey, who? Uh-oh. Robin, I thought you were blown up. Could you get me out of this thing? What are you people? Get away from me. Oh gosh. Oh, gorsh. No. Shoot, man. Smash all the sides you can on this ice block thing. Okay. Here's the side. Oh, shoot. I got blown up again. I get blown up a lot in this game. At least it's always epic. Skip. Been there, done that. Don't need it again. Alright. That does no damage to Mr. Robot. Good to know. Oh, you want me to smash them? Smashing would indicate yes. You actually want me to hit them with my wrench. Okay, he shoots at angles. That's not good. Whoop. Yeah, but you can't But you won't get me, man. Get baited, son. Get baited, son. Alright, that side's broken. But you won't come over here and try and fight me. Man, I can hide better than you, Robin. I'm not trying to hide. I'm trying to bait. This isn't art, Billy. You wouldn't know. Alright, you're the idiot that got captured, so maybe fight me? Have you considered that as an option? Dang it. I feel like he should change sides, and he's not changing sides. You're being very uncooperative, sir. You know, all I want to do is just defeat you in hand-on-hand combat, possibly destroy you, maybe you'll explode, but you know what? That would be polite of you. You kidding me? Okay, so the number one critique I have of this game so far is movement-wise. Shit. Wow, that thing is like... I thought I could dodge it. You can't dodge it. It's just like, it homes in on you perfectly every time. I thought I could like, bait him out and he would like shoot and I would jump over him. That is not the case. That is not a legitimate strategy. Yeah, that thing also wrecks your health. God dang it. The edge grabbing mechanic is a pain in the ass. Like, it doesn't work super well. You have to be perfectly spaced on the ledge. Well, you have to be high enough. It's slow. You grab the ledge when you don't want to. Getting off of it is a pain. I'm just not a huge fan. And I think it kind of hinders the movement overall, honestly. Alright, that should have hit me, but it didn't, so that's cool. I'm like with this guy. Like, why? Like, he's walking over here. Come on, dude, walk over here. Don't just shoot at me. Walk. I don't know what to do to make him walk. Turn my back? Nope, he'd just shoot me again. I just tried to air dodge like I'm playing melee. Come get me, man. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. Oh, God. Whew. I got it that time. I don't know, man. It's feeling almost like it's a little too random. I don't know. It's not concise enough for me. Ooh, you got me. You think you're cool because you got me? I mean, I smashed that side all the way. Uh-oh. Nowhere to run. I'm about to die again. Dip down. Dip, dive, duck, dodge, boof, oof, dot, rip. If you play Roblox, I'll let you use my account so you can play the game. I don't want to play Roblox. I don't want to play Roblox on your account. But thank you for the offer. It's very sweet of you. But I'm going to hard pass. It's more than a soft pass. Less than an extremely hard pass. Come get me, Mr. Robot Man. Alright, that's one side of down. That's a good start on the other side. You got baited, son. Whoop. Nope. Shoot. Nope. Okay. That's fun. I'm trying to grab the ledge and bait him out, but I guess you don't even have to grab the ledge specifically. Okay. Yep. Alright, now what? I broke the two sides. Doesn't seem that I can do much with the top side. I like... Here's what I'm thinking, right? Missile. I know there's a child in here, but also, fuck that kid. I'm gonna blow it up with a missile. In my defense, missiles are a lot of fun, and I don't really care about this kid. His mom was kind of a jerk to me, and you know, I'm not his mom. I'm not responsible for this child. It's not really my job to care. I don't think I can break the top. Shoot, man. Smash all the sides you can. Oh, I can, but I just can't get it with the wrench. Ah, dang it. I was like right there, man. No, I don't think this is doing anything. It's giving me an X. X kind of indicates no go, senor. Oh. Can't do anything against him. Oh, I did smash all the sides I could. Maybe you should try a little harder to get yourself out, Billy. Maybe you should be a self-enabler. Maybe it's not up to me to do everything for you. Damn millennials. Maybe air slam the top of the cage. Alright, that's smart. That's probably what you have to do. I keep forgetting the air slam as a move. It just feels out of place in this game, honestly. I don't know, it's weird. Shoot. Haha. I tricked him by accidentally walking the other direction. Alright, he can't get me right there, and then he'll start to walk away. Hey, thank you, chess. You have figured out the grandiose mystery of how to beat Roblox. Now we're Robloxing with power. Alright, that's fair. I definitely needed to piece out a little more. Alright, Billy, you know, I'm tired of you critiquing me every 2 seconds. I'm trying to save your life, and you're like, smash the sides, hide better, don't hide. Nobody likes somebody who can't make up their mind, alright? Nobody wants to work for a manager who's always telling them something different. Hooray! I did it, and it was totally on the first try. So stop this. What will you do now anyway? What is this? I will cage you all in ice, you freaks! Why? Yeah! Hey, it's that guy, and he lost an eye. And he broke his sword. Ah! The air! I'm dying! I need to get back to the tower! Only 6 rips on this one. These bosses are tough, man. I'm telling you, they're all a puzzle, and then once you figure it out, it's easy. He was just some dude. Pontus, who was that, man? And I've told you not to come seek me out anymore. I would... Is that you, Sunflower? Oh my god, you're alive! Hooray! I was convinced everyone was dead. Yeah, so this is why I didn't watch Snowman's gaming video on this yet, is because he kind of spoiled the fact that this guy didn't die, which is a spoiler that takes place over 4 hours into the game now, which I think is kind of a little too deep in the story to really spoil. So I'm going to watch Snowman Gaming's video on this, but not until I finish the game. Your niece, they're both gone, Robin. I'm so sorry. I'm just happy you're still alive. Wow, this sucks. So everybody in our family is dead now. My dad, his daughter and wife. Hello. He seems like he's doing alright for someone that lost his family like 12 hours ago. Is this woman with you, Sunflower? You're on our way to help someone. You're not getting her into danger, are you? Ha! We're doing just fine, thank you. So why are you all hugging? I'm Robin's brother. Let's get Pontus back to his mother, okay? Pontus got himself into this mess. Let Pontus take himself back to his mother. So knowing what happened to me and Robin, you understand I have to take her with me so we can hide. Pfft, don't be treating her like a baby, man. You don't know the things she's had to deal with. Her father just died. Don't be stupid about it. You don't know her. You told me she was helping you with machinery and you got caught. That's enough to off people here, eh? It does seem like a lot to off people. That's the future that Apple wants. Apple was like, oh my god, did you open this iPhone? Were you trying to work on your own electronics at home? Death. Death sentence. Agents are gonna follow that scripture, but this particular agent wanted me. Robin knows this? She shouldn't see or hear more things that will upset her. She needs calm. If I were her, I'd think I was fully responsible then. This is not your business. Robin has strong reactions to bad things. I can tell. She'll avoid hearing it. She doesn't talk much anymore. Ever, really. It's none of my business, but you're telling me all of her business. So what the hell did you do in all this? Hey, Sunflower. Ponus got home okay? I've been hanging around Block Rock, looking through the remains of my house at night. Found my vintage sword, but it's broken. Ponus saw me once and began to seek me out. Wanted to talk about me and my daughter. She and Ponus were very close friends, and I'm sure he misses her too. Again, you don't seem as torn up as I kind of think you should be. I guess he found someone else to follow around tonight, though. Whoever he was looked like a concern HQ armor piloted by an idiot. Why are you guys here? If Robin managed to get to your place, why didn't you stay in hiding there? Me and her are gonna take out this runaway agent that ran off with someone. I don't feel I can condone that, Robin. You really should stay somewhere safe right now. No, must save. Yeah, Robin. Must use minimum words. Like Kevin from The Office. I refuse to help in anything that's guaranteed to get you hurt. Aw, and then I bet he ends up helping later anyways. Just stay with me now, and we'll find somewhere to hide tomorrow, okay? You don't have any faith in this girl's skills, do you? I have all my faith in you, Robin, but you can also be too kind. Righteousness doesn't make you invincible. And Mina, you probably need to know your boundaries. Thanks, teacher. Ooh, teacher. Sick disc, girl. You really showed him. He is not gonna... never again. Burn ward. Stuff of that nature. Destroyed. Riggedy wrecked. Please don't throw yourself into unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there. Hey, it's the pirate guy. My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain. Oh. Well, what do my eyes espy? If my pursuing gaze does not deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a co-equal pedigree. And such a beauticious one for my eyes to behold. But my dear, such a funk does not compliment such a visage. Do you usually balance your flattery with insult? Now shut up for a second. Since you're some sort of explorer, do you know a nearby place where agents hang out? Young minds should not cloud the thoughts with the troubles and events of this world. They should frolic the fields and kiss the others. Else their minds decay into the amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and reformable ideology, and you all die violently. Yeah, thanks. Let's just go break into his boat, she said loudly while walking away from the man. Busy, busy. Just put your young minds towards something else. Alright, we'll put our minds to breaking into his boat. But first, I need a glass of water, so I'll be back in a second. delicious, refreshing water right from your local tap, located in your kitchen or your bathroom for your convenience, never more than a room away. Enjoy water. Have a glass today. And Kit Kats. Not as conveniently located, but even tastier. Come back. Water. Who am I? Where is Wigwam? Wigwam died last night when he drank rum and coke all night. No, not really. Actually, I feel fun. But I am trying to hydrate because I'm going to go to the movies later, and then I'm going to go to the bar afterwards. So I'm going to be drinking. It just didn't seem like a good idea to start drinking. Plus, I woke up at like noon or 1-ish today. Because I'm still on night schedule. I'm having to fill in nights at work. I'm not just on night schedule because I'm a fucking crackhead or something. I'm on the night schedule because I'm being forced to. So really, even though it's like, you know, 4 or 5 in the afternoon for me, in actuality, it's still like 11 in the morning compared to my regular days. And that's too early to be drinking. This ain't vacation, man. If I was on vacation, sure, we'd be hitting up some mimosas and we'd be getting day drunk, which would lead into being afternoon drunk, which would be lead into really, really night drunk. But, you know, that's just not the case. I can't always be living that vacation. A couple weeks from now, I'm excited. I'll be going to, Cincinnati to party. That'll be a fun weekend. I mean, we had breakfast like 3 hours ago. Yeah, so you think you normally have breakfast at like 8 or 9 o'clock, so 3 hours later would be 11 or 12. You don't start drinking until lunch. That's the rule, and I haven't had lunch yet. Those 2 Kit Kat bars do not count as lunch. They're close. Maybe if I ate the whole king-size Kit Kat bar, I could justify drinking, but I'm gonna wait till I get to the movies. We'll get to the movies. Here's what I do. I got my movie pass, which is the best service in the world. Get my movie pass, buy my ticket, so I get my ticket basically for free because I got my subscription. Buy 2 bottles of wine, perfect amount of wine for a movie, and then hit up to the bar. And then I'll have like a nice little pre-buzz going on when I get to the bar. And you get to the bar, you can talk about the movie. It's the perfect plan. I'm telling you guys. This is the way you hang out with people. It's a good solid plan. I had a friend once that used to start drinking at lunch. Yeah, that's a problem. Like how often are we talking? Did he drink at lunch every day? Sometimes. Is it like, oh, it's Friday, let's have a drink at lunch? Or was it like, hey, it's Tuesday and I hate myself, let's get fucked up, it's 11:15. Which was it? And what was the lunch? Because like, there's more acceptable. If you go to like Applebee's for lunch, I don't know why Applebee's, but you get like a full lunch, like a hot lunch. All right, you can have a beer or 2 with that. And you're like, I brought a tuna sandwich and a beer in my lunchbox. That's fucked up. And in the evening, he was like going to Happy Couples, saying to the ladies that he was way better off than their boyfriend, and they should date him with the boyfriends there. That is terrifying. That is the kind of person who you do not associate with. You go to the bar with him, and then when they get into a fight, inevitably you're like, I don't know that guy. I never met that guy in my life. You're fine with breaking into a boat, right? Yeah, I don't care. I got no morals. I got no boat-related morals. If it was a house, we would probably be having a talk. But a boat? Boats aren't real. Boats are imaginary. Have you ever seen a boat in real life? No. It's because boats aren't real. You might say this guy is actually on the boat. That pun makes no sense. It's not really a pun then. Let's look around. Let's get drunk, give me a smoke, and I'll tackle 3. What are you watching? What am I watching? I'm watching me play this game. Guess that's how he knows he can hang around here right now. Even if you and I screwed things up here before, I don't think they leave soldiers anywhere for long. The ISI spy on the one concerned military activity, they pretend to have more soldiers than they actually do. Some scribbling here. The lands have been changed again. I won't let it get back to me. I won't let it get to me. Delicious. But I now have to return the block rock to make more amendments. The frequency of the planet's spines acting on their own has increased. Perhaps they are resisting. They won't stop me. Nobody will. I will make my world map and it will be my legacy. I just need to find out how to stop the damn spines. It's been 20 years now. What's a planet spine? Like a tectonic plate thing? Can I have your phone? No, I need my phone to make calls and send text messages and browse Reddit at work. I'll hack you if you don't give me your phone. I mean, that's fine. I don't really care. Hack away. Judy, you should go and watch a music video of a song called Untitled by Simple Plan. The fucking Simple Plan song burn. Nice. Get your own phone, man. Go buy an iPhone. Guess this weird guy's sailing around making maps or whatever. I guess an entire world map hasn't been known to exist yet. Why is this guy gonna do it? I wonder if we'll get to a point, is this like a world, like a totally fake planet, or is this like Earth but post-apocalypse? He's saying fawn? Like, I don't know what fawn is. Is that like flan? Because if I had flan, I would eat it. Flan is delicious. I would not give you my flan. What proof? I'll say what peeps you sub. I'd tell you anybody I subscribe to. I wouldn't subscribe to anybody I wouldn't want to promote. Check out Nitro Rad, he makes good videos. Snowman Gaming, he makes good videos. Mark Brown makes good videos. Who else do I subscribe to? The Bonus World, As I Play Dying, Lessons from the Screenplay. A lot of video essay people. Patrick H. Williams is good. Oh, what movie am I watching? Yeah, I probably should have understood that question, but we're going to see The Greatest Showman, because I didn't really care what we saw, because there's nothing really out that exciting right now, and that's what my friend wanted to see. Although I do want to see Lady Bird, but maybe I'll just wait for it to come out on, like, video. How do I uck off? Uck off? Like, ew, ick, and then off. Oh, wait. Hands up, or I'll use my squirt gun. That is probably not a squirt gun. Oh my god, you almost murdered me. Oh damn, that's a real gun. I can't imagine that. I didn't press anything. I thought it was like a toy. I'm sorry that I shot at you, but at least it didn't do more than sparkle. Maybe I'll check over here. It's a sparkle gun, like that one X-Man that nobody cares about. Steal the gun. Steal the gun. You sub I as dying, as I play dying. Noah Medic, what's up? These guys are mods now. Nabo's a mod now. And Vidor's a mod. The people who have been here since day one and always usually show up to my chats as well. They have extremely good attendance and they've been here the whole time. So I trust them. Also Vidor, I kind of just made him a mod too because he tipped me off to Celeste. See, I know who you sub. That's cool. Again, I will tell you anybody I sub to. We all stay blah blah. Alright, there's a lot of dialogue. I really don't care. I had to remove myself from that normal life. There's no denying I had to. This is my purpose. Next, I will start mapping Farrier Shockwood. I found the key for the door at the far left of the Brock Croc. I put it in my drawer, but it would be difficult mapping the areas around that hideous concerned tower, but my acquired knowledge lets me get around. If there's a tower in the woods that belongs to the concern, it should be the nearest place that agents can get to. Let's go there. To the other side of Block Rock. Alright, we're going to the other side of Block Rock. Ooh, and we're gonna... You could have just given me the key, game. I'm just saying it's unnecessary that you make me walk all the way over there to get the key. Unnecessary, unlikely, and silly. Just silly. This man is too drunk. Not yet. Hit me up in like 7 hours, and yeah, maybe. Not tonight, though. See, I'm not playing Getting Over It, so I don't have to console myself with massive amounts of alcohol. I can just play the game. And it's fun, you know. Is this Block Rock? This is Settlement 17. What the? Where is a Block Rock? You found a key to a lock that's on the far left of the Block Rock region. Alright. Even though this says Settlement 17, I'm going to assume that this is called Block Rock. I just called 911. I feel like I'm being swatted. But like not swatted, just being 911. Which is, I guess, less likely that I would die. More likely that you would get in trouble directly, which is always a good thing. Dude, swatting is terrifying, man. What the fuck is wrong with people? This music though, it's really reminding me of another game. I can't remember which one, damn. Does it have that like mysterious undertones? So to keep talking about how much I love Celeste, Celeste has music that reminds me of Zelda. There's some really, really good tracks in Celeste that like dead up sound like some Zelda songs. Well, not dead up, like an acceptable amount of different. Not like, oh my god, clearly they're copying. The cops coming to your house in 20 minutes? Okay. I get along well with the police. I mean, let's be honest, I'm in America and I'm white, so it's kind of a freebie for me. I'm not saying that, you know, that's the way it should be. It shouldn't be. It's fucked up. But that's some privilege right there. Reminded you of the music from Spyro? I never played Spyro. I never had a PS1. And PS1 games have not aged super well. So there's no, you know, there's no going back to the PS1 for me. And then I look at stuff like the Crash Bandicoot remake where it's just like, you know, I just don't see any reason to go to that game if you don't have the nostalgia for it. Like, it's clearly like a nostalgia game. It's a pretty chill ghost if you don't shoot at him. I guess that is fair. Woohoo! That was real close. That was too close, man. Alright, now I can go this way. Take me to your secrets land. There we go. Oh, yeah, ivory oil. Now I only need one more to get a dodge roll. That would be sick. Ouch. Dumb. Dumb. Wow, I saw you and I knew you were there from earlier and you still got me. That's why I'm gonna have to blow you up. You did deserve it, man. You earned that shit, but for real, I don't appreciate you making me look like a sucker. Went the wrong way. Need to go up. You're going to jail, but not spelled like jail. Jail like kale, like some kind of kale jail. Which is fun to say, because I just said you sell drugs. Okay, don't think people go to jail because you say they sell drugs. But I guess we're gonna find out for sure, aren't we? Ow. Alright, ghost. You're kind of in the way again. Get exploded, you sucker. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot. It was an accident. Don't hate me. Stop harassing me. Leave me alone, sucker. What you're doing right now is very rude, Ghost. So is there anything down here? I mean, I know there was stuff down here. Nope. I don't know. I thought maybe like there'd be like a treasure chest down there now or something. Actually, streamer, it's pronounced Jalay. It's a new bar in Nulu. That could easily be a bar in Nulu. Nulu is our Kentucky, one of our many Kentucky hipster areas. Our city council has discovered that hipster areas of town make lots of money. And you know, like exorbitant amounts of like money and bars and trendy stuff, and like it's really good for business. So our town is actually really like all about it, which is cool. We have the Highlands, we have the Nulu area, we have Old Louisville, like, and they all have their own little hipster flavor. You got like the weed hipsters in all the Highlands. You've got what else? Nulu is like you're more like athletic hipster. You're a personality hipster. Your Highlands are all your weed hipsters, and then your Old Louisville are all your college hipsters. Our quest leads us to the woods, Blondie. Why are you down here? So if we were gonna cast a movie version of this game, in the movie, I would definitely want Elro to be played by Mr. Alright. What is his name? What is his name? He's got a pretty alright name. I only just watched a movie with him in it not that long ago. This is basically the only direction to go, so I waited. What is his name? It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna have to look it up if somebody in chat doesn't tell me. I don't care what you're thinking. If you're gonna go through here and not turning back, it will be protecting Robin. I guess it lets Robin be with her cool brother. Despite wanting you to return home, I will protect you until the day you do. Thanks. Thank you, senor. His name is Woody Harrelson. It's not weird. Matthew McConaughey. Except you spelled it Matthew McConaughey. McConaughug. He does give good hugs. I've heard that about him. Chemical Contra. The smell of blue. Why, hello there. Whatever brings you to these parts? There's danger for a stranger, risk for the brisk, frights for the sights, bumps for the rumps. For you are in the shockwood. It's not really shocking as much as it is shocking. I have a feeling you're good people, so let me give you my top tips. This place is crawling with one concerned staff investigating the forest. Just be cool and the scientists and mechanics won't bother you. There's something weird going on. Us chemical contras outside headquarters don't really get informed since we just pretend to still be with the concern. They're condemning every single house in the forest, and then the penance demolishes them, it seems. Surely they weren't all sinners. Maybe they were all weird baby sacrificing cultists of our new god. But I doubt it. Just be careful about going into any houses, yeah? I'm gonna run back to my pretend station. See you along the road. I love the way he runs, just like... He runs like he's like dancing, like dance running in an 80s music video. That's also how I run and dance. Cool story. How is his name spelled in if it's not phonetically? I will tell you how to spell his name. There we go. We'll spell it in chat. McConaughey. It's like that. That's how you spell it. McConaughey, y'all. Oh no, I broke the stream. Wait, there it goes. Alright, good. Stream broke for a half second for me. Cool music. Yeah, I'm digging this music. The drum beats are a really nice touch. Can we do this? Woo! That was satisfying. That felt real good. Alright, not really sure what that's gonna do for me. But it's good to have. I like to have it just in case of a backup. Alright, need to go the other direction. Oh no, I can't get to it. Oh, that does work. That's cool. So many nice little mechanical touches in this game, but definitely some issues with this game as well. Like, I'm digging it overall. I think the strongest thing it has to do with is the story. What was that? Oh. Oh. That's cool. I think it's got a lot of very clever ideas that are pretty well executed. And then it's just like, but it's like some of the really basic stuff I don't think it does well. Like, again, it comes back to, I don't really like the way the ledge grab system works in this. I don't think it's like a very solidly mobile thing. Video output low. My internet's actually completely fine. I don't know why YouTube is being a douche right now. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Are you guys experiencing buffering? Because that is horseshit. I have a actually fully solidly green connection right now. I should be able to get full streaming at the moment. So I think this is a YouTube issue. It's probably all these poor people stuck at home pretending to want to watch the Super Bowl with their dads when they don't want to because they're actually nerds like all us. Not at all. What on earth is this monster? Oh my god, this thing is terrifying looking. No? I kind of seem to do something to him. What is your deal? Alright, well I can't even go over this way anyways, so I'm gonna leave this horrifying nightmare of a monster alone and walk away. It looks fine. No, not at all. Okay, well good. I don't know why the game is telling me that I would be experiencing this when I'm not, but whatever. I guess I would rather the YouTube glitch to be that, you know, it's not actually experiencing problems when it says it is, rather than it being experiencing problems and not actually telling me. But, you know, whatever. Just came from that direction. Let's go to the right. Keep exploring. This is the best part, man. Sorry, my mouse is on the screen. when you're like in a brand new area and you get to explore and like figure out the puzzles, man, that's the feeling you want. Like that's what the Metroidvanias are all about. This game is very story heavy, which is fine in this particular instance because it's got a good story. But a lot of games go too story heavy and it's like, I don't care. Axiom Verge is the one of the few games I would say maybe could have gone heavier on the story because that game is fucking confusing. Yeah, that's one of those games where it's like, okay, that was amazing. Now I'm gonna look it up on the wiki and find out what the heck just happened. All the experimentation is so far proven this stuff can work, but Ivory does so much more with so much less. Why would I even need Ivory when I can generate electricity with my body by spinning my wrench? Just saying, like if I could do that, like I got that static shock going on, you know, that's a video game we need. Oh, I feel like I probably should have been charged up before I went down there. Oh, I need to open that wrench up over there somewhere. That was very fast. We need a Static Shock video game. Especially because Static Shock in and of itself was a show where the character was like constantly being... That was so dumb. That was even dumber. Constantly powered up and getting stronger and stronger. Like, he was always unlocking new powers. And immediately, so like my first thought is like, his mobility is so good, right? God dang it. Stupid fucking mechanic, man. I don't like the ledge grabbing mechanic. I think that game would be so fun, because if you guys have watched Static Shock, you know he flies around on the saucer, and like, that one episode there was another guy who like, he rode the, what do you call those? Power lines. And that was also sick, man. And he's got cool powers and he controls electricity. There's so much to do with that. I mean, basically, I'm just describing the game Injustice. And I realize that. But, you know, it'd be Injustice, but with more superhero stuff. Alright, so what? I need to shoot right here. Did it, because I'm awesome. And this will go all the way over. Alright, let's try this now. Not really sure what this is. Oh, and then fire one right here. Shoot. Stupid ledge grabbing mechanics. It wouldn't let me over the top of the ledge. Neat. Thanks, Iconoclast. You're really stellar sometimes. Oh, and now you grab the ledge. You are not funny, game. I can tell you think you're funny. I can tell by the way that you got your whole little thing going here, where I'm half dead from being an idiot. But you're not funny. It's not nice to take advantage of stupid people. So close. Almost got that sick trick shot. Alright. We got this time. Internet cut out. Were we talking about Static Shock? Yes, we were talking about Static Shock. I'm always willing to talk about Static Shock in general, too. Like, if we're ever not talking about Static Shock, and you want to, just let me know. Like, that show was so good, man. And then you got your little friend, your technology gizmo friend, so, like, that, first of all, sick two-player co-op right there. That would be awesome. Let me up, let me up, let me up. I guess we're going all the way to the left now. Oh my gosh. I wasn't ready to be pushed off. I should have been ready. It seemed obvious in retrospect. It was very obvious, but I don't know. Oh well, stuff happens. Hecka underrated show. Dude, it's super underrated show. Plus, you know what I think one of the most underrated aspects of that show was? There was always, like, new villains in that show with cool powers. Like, that show came up with so many good superpowers, it's insane. I could not come up with that many superpowers. And I've tried. And then coming up with, like, bad... I didn't have the right gun out. Coming up with, like, bad superpowers is one of my favorite things to do. Like, superpowers that would actually just be terrible. Or, like, turning, like, do the genie's wish thing on, superpowers. So here's a fun little icebreaker game you can play with someone. Or just a game in general you can play with your friends. One person tells you a wish, and then the other person plays the genie and ruins the wish. Like, you know, the ironic genie wish tells you how it ends up ruining your entire life. And you can do the same thing with superpowers. Somebody tells you a superpower, and you can tell them, like, why it's terrible. Like, the power of invisibility, okay, you have the power of invisibility, but you don't control it. So you're always invisible, and you have to be naked, and it randomly turns on and off. So, like, you can be naked for a while, because, you know, you're trying to be invisible and take advantage of it and rob a bank or something, or, like, maybe even just trying to rob a 7-Eleven, and then, boom, you're visible again, dick out in the middle of 7-Eleven, and then you're definitely getting arrested, whether you're stealing stuff or not. You're done with getting over it? Beyond done with that game. He almost stroked out on it. Yes. I don't want to. I might come back to getting over it. I'm not playing it this week, though. I super hate that game. Game drives me nuts. But I'm definitely not playing it today. My foreseeable future, I want to play some Celeste B-Sides. If you want to see me play something challenging but actually fun with good controls, I'm going to play all of the Celeste B-Side worlds on stream. Probably either at the latest next Sunday, at the earliest whenever I finish this game. Don't you fucking dare or do and stream drunk. Oh, I mean, if I do it, I'm going to be streaming it and playing it drunk. I'm not going to be playing it for fun, and I'm not going to be playing it sober. Dear God, no and no. Like, who are you even kidding right now? Who would even play Getting Over It sober and why? Who would play Getting Over It, like, for their own personal amusement either? But you gotta finish what you started. I know, and it burns me up to not finish a game that I started playing, because I hate it when people, like, do Let's Plays or whatever, and they don't finish a game. But I also played 4 hours last time, or was it 5? I played a total of 9 hours on that game. I have only made it to that orange thing once. I get so stuck on that same part over and over again. It's just so hard for me to talk and play this game at the same time. Whoop! Don't damage me, please. Keep pushing you back and back, and there you go. Alright, so you're just an invincible monster from my nightmares. Perfect. Love these guys. These guys are A+. Oh God. You hit the ground so hard that you, like, send an explosive shockwave. Oh, that was satisfying. That was pretty satisfying. I enjoyed that. So this is the problem, man. I don't want to play it, but then everybody else wants me to play it. If you guys ask me to play it, I'll do it, but just know that I'm not going to be having fun. It'll be, so you all need to make sure you're enjoying it, because I will for sure not be. Can I angle this just right to, yep, that is the angle we were looking for. Oh, it's going to take more than one hit for some reason. Dang it. There we go. Beautiful shots. Beautiful shot. How many bullets is this going to take? Alright. That seemed like an excessive number of shots. I wonder if we're going to get a damage upgrade soon. I am very excited to do the Celeste B-Sides on stream though, because Celeste is amazing. I might end up doing the whole game, but I think we're going to start with the B-Sides, because a lot of people are Let's Playing the game or streaming it or whatever, but I don't think as many people are playing all the bonus worlds and stuff, so we'll focus on the bonus worlds. Plus, I've already beaten the story twice. When I was doing my review for the game, I lost all of my footage that I initially recorded. And I'll be honest with you guys, typically if I lose all my footage, because it's happened before, occasionally stuff glitches out, and it's like, it doesn't happen enough for me to think about it on a regular basis, but like once every 3 to 6 months, probably closer to once every like 6 months or so. Okay, that was scary. You'll run into some kind of problem where like you won't get the audio, or the video will have weird glitches. Like this time around, the video had like weird white spots all over it, or no, sorry, it flashed white constantly. Like, it was bizarre. So I had to scrap it all and play the entire game over again from the beginning. But I didn't mind, because that game was so fun and badass that it was honestly a lot of fun to just play it again. And I was so much better at it the second time, it made me feel like a badass. And that's what a good game like that should do. A game like that, like a really good platformer, you should want to keep playing it. You should like want to feel like you're a speedrunner, even if you're not, which I am not. Speedrunning's too much pressure. I wouldn't be able to handle it. I would just fall apart if I was doing a speedrun and like I lost. You could get like 2 hours into it and make one mistake and the whole run is wasted. And with speedruns, it's just like, I don't know. It just feels like one of those things where it's like, nobody cares about like the second best speedrun in the world, right? Like, if you ain't first, you're last. That's right, Ricky Bobby. That's right. Alright, there's definitely... Okay, we need to kill this guy. But in order to do that, we need to activate these in the right order, I guess? What is the right order gonna be? Not that. Maybe just this one? Okay, and then... Maybe just... Oh god. Well, I didn't get crushed, so that's good. What happens if I stand right here? Nope, I end up with this formation again. Alright, so let that one go up. And then... Nope. How does that bottom one move? Oh, it moves... Oh. So I need to get the top one all the way down. Oh, but they're on the same circuit. Well, that doesn't work. So maybe I can just get the bottom one from some angle? Some angle? Alright, let's try... Nope, that's still too close. That's getting everything. I don't want everything, man. I just want the one. So, you don't want that one, because that one stops that one from going over. I don't even kind of want to be up here. It's going to end up getting crushed. Can I just start with the top one? There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Big spiky block. One concern, members, remember, do not execute any order if it involves researching non-vacated areas. I guess that'll probably be relevant later. All sorts of weird electricity puzzles going on. Maybe you gotta craft a damage up tweak. Oh, I bet you do. How strong is my wrench? I got like a... Oh gosh, I thought he was dead! He wasn't dead, he was just slightly farther back than I had seen. You got me, I'm a sucker. I have a block and I will use it! I will use it to destroy you. I will end everybody with this electric block. Alright, I can't take it from area to area. Well, that for sure was going to be the answer. I was a genius. I mean, I do think I'm a genius. I don't think that part has changed. Clearly not in this one regard. Alright, let's continue to walk upwards. Ooh, a free schematic. Tweak schematic wood. Expanded number of possible tweaks to craft. That is pretty good. And there's a tweaky thing right here. Alright, so I'm still saving myself for the Dodger, but what else could I have? Shock value, stay electrified for a longer time. That doesn't really seem necessary. Spin the wrench for a longer time. What do I have right now? I have increased wrench swing attack power. I have protects you against damage once. And then I have fleet of foot. I mean, honestly, since I only have 3 slots, those are the 3 upgrades I want in that order. Hey, brah. Don't be messing with the guys that look like me but purple, as I said. They're not part of the secret chemico-contra like me. They're still fully aligned with the concern. Why do I wear green then? I like green, dude. So wanna borrow my tweak crafting table? That's fair, man. You like green, you wear you. You do you. I think the phenomenon as far is just caused by the ivory influence anyway, so our research is pointless. Unless we can make this stuff in some other way, Mother wouldn't send us on a fool's errand. Maybe your mom just wants you out of the house for the day. I mean, I get that she's not your actual mother. She's like a representative of God. But she may have the same philosophy as your mom. Ooh, that's not good. Little sparky nub-nubs. Alright, sparkle nubs. I'm not gonna be fucking with you. Cause I ain't trying to get by no ghost. Aha! Alright. It's worth it to get treasure. Remember, kids, it's always worth risking life and limb to get treasure. If this thing hits me, what is that? It just like, it primed its attack. There was nothing I could do, man. I was got, man. I was stuck. I hereby resign from cleaning up this cave. Whenever I leave, everything is undone anyway, so what's the point? Somebody doesn't like their job. Remember, kids, make sure you have some guest satisfaction. Hey, random person. Oh, who are you? Oh, another little mechanic girl, aren't you? I bet the boys call you brave. Anyway, leave me alone. Okay, lady. Okay, don't talk to me. You leave me alone. So I ain't trying to talk to you neither. Wrench spin needs charge in one cycle. No, I already have a wrench spin, I think. Oh no, I guess it would, because I don't have a wrench spin, I have wrench attack. Yeah. So I guess maybe I could trade wrench damage for wrench spin, because I don't really use the wrench as an attack a lot. It's not really a great attack when I have a grenade. I'm already charged up. What am I doing? It's going the wrong way. No. So yeah, it might be worth it to trade out the wrench attack for the wrench spin. I could see that. Just so I wouldn't have to do that in 2 turns would be pretty delightful immediately. Wow, I can't believe I made that jump, and it was worthless. Hooray! And by hooray, I mean lame. Alright. I kinda need this to be like slightly over more. I may have done goofed, guys. I have goofed up this puzzle a little bit. Let's see. Not falling for that again. Once, sure. You got me the one time. Alright, nice and slow. Slow and steady. Alright, nope, I did this right so far. Good. No, I did not. I'm an idiot. Duh. Obviously that part needs to be blue. So I need to be able to get to this ladder while it's blue. In order to do that, I need this thing to be back over here again. That's not gonna work. Seems an awful lot like it's stuck now. I mean, I could do this, but I don't think it's gonna go up because it's blocked. Okay, it did slightly go up. That is, not helpful. Honestly, not helpful at all. Oh, and then I guess I can get on top of this thing and shoot it with a missile at the right distance. Well, this is turning into quite the conundrum, isn't it? I need a way to, like, immediately exit the charge, though. Like, it's fine that I gotta spin the wrench to charge it up. Give me a way to, like, also be like, okay, now I'm done. Aha! Now I've figured it out. Never doubt the genius of Wigwam. I'm full of potential. That's what they always used to say about me in school. Full of untapped potential. I don't think that was a nice thing to say, though. That might have been a dig. And hooray! Metallium. Is this really all that was over here? And Technium. That was a lot of work for stuff I don't care about. Really? I'm not interested in your company. I'm not interested in your company. You're probably evil. You're probably going to be trying to murder me within the next half an hour. That usually seems to be how these things go for us. We're just star-crossed lovers in the night, exchanging glances. You tried to murder me. That wasn't very nice. That's how that song goes, in case you didn't know. That's how my version goes anyways. I'm a professional song remixer now. Cover. It'd be like Weird Al Yankovic up in here. Alright, well we got our key, so that's good. We can keep progressing. Delightful. So we're saying we should try a spindle. Let's try a spindle. We do have plenty of materials. Right. And where's the nearest save statue? It is back in the other direction. It's kind of been a second. I'm gonna guess there's probably another save statue on the other side of this wall or something. We have to be close to one. It's been too long since we went to one. The ground around this building has become marked as blessed and must therefore be freed of human construction. You have been relocated to the Settlement 8 group home, where you are free to apply the queue for a new house. That's fucked up, man. Some rest wouldn't hurt. We shouldn't be inside all these houses. They could all be up for penance. It's your holy procedure for the glory of killing, right? Nobody crosses the Divine Mother and her laws without feeling the pain. Well, they're putting the signs and boards on the houses for a reason. This lady acts like we're not a fan of this. Like, we have lost many family members to these procedures. We're not a pro-religion people. So yeah, this mother is somehow pretty cool to you guys. You people pray to this woman, yes? She's just a person, right? Well, a person with powers. I can't say I'm a fan, but she makes a better case than ancestors. What's that supposed to mean? Anyway, I've never seen Mother, really. Not that I'd care to. That's fair, they do have superpowers. If somebody had superpowers, they would be easier for them to be regarded as a god. If I had superpowers, I would probably play up the religious angle. Imagine if you had like superpowers back in like the 1800s. As long as they didn't like stone you to death or hang you, you'd be golden, man. You'd be good. You'd say you're Jesus number 2. We pray to our ancestors. We've met all of them. None of them were better than anyone else. Yeah. Backstories of this stuff isn't the problem. It's the people. Problem. You've just been brought up your way. That's all it is. There shouldn't be like different levels of people who are worth more or less than others. Are you really saying pirates don't give privilege to a specific way of living? That'd be impressive. What matters is core values. That core just always seems weirdly adaptable is all. I don't need this. Let's not talk about religion. I can't be in this house. What are you gonna want about now? This model of house. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a penance. Man, it's almost like that thing we said was gonna happen, then happened immediately. Happening again. Can't take anymore. Why are you looking for Mina? She said to stay in there. I said this would happen. Why are you even out here, Robin? Don't be a stupid child. Go home. Except more upset. I just don't feel like screaming at you right now. Sorry. Sorry. You can't do this. You belong somewhere safe. I can't go through this again. Please, won't you go back? No. I'm continuing on my own. You're gonna have to go back. Aw. Stop feeling like you need to help everyone, Robin. You don't owe anyone anything. Ever. I love you. You're all that's left for me. I'm not leaving you. There may be hope for Mina if we can find a safe way to go underground. Let's go, Sunflower. Yeah, but the first time we ran into Penance, we just jumped in the hole, and then we were fine. Well, we fought off a giant evil monster thing, but, you know, it wasn't that elaborate. I guess maybe that's only the penance when people are trying to be murdered. Since we're expecting no one to be in the house, they didn't do it. I'm alive. If that was that penance thing, it doesn't do its job very well. Oh, you should not say that. Well, they got out fine. Elro pulled Robin out. Do they think I'm dead then? How can I get to the damn tower now? Yep, guess everything is lost. I guess I can only try to get the hell out of this cave and find Robin again. We're gonna play as Mina? Neat. We play as Mina, but it's dark. It's shadowy. It's very spooky. Uh-oh. Oop, let me move that mouse. So, like, do I get full range here? That is kind of a... I can see why they would do that, but, like, if I... Actually, no. So if I roll the mouse over the top of the, like, stick, it automatically flips to the other side. I don't like that. Hold on. Wait, which way? Yeah, back here. You see how, like, right when I get to the top, it, like, flips all the way 90 degrees to the side? I don't like that. I don't like that mechanic. It's not a good way to aim. Just saying. Just give me full aiming. If I aim in a direction, let me aim there. I know we don't have our weapon on us, but can I equip tweaks anyways? Increases wrench swing attack power. Slightly increase movement speed. So we want to switch this to spindle. Whoa. The ground, she's a rumbling. That means bad things about to happen. Make all the noise possible. Can't break that. Think I hear soldiers ahead. Better keep a low profile. She says while blasting shotgun. What's that smell? Damn it. Always the smelly pirate. What are you two doing down here? Oh, you know, just kicking back a bit in your little foxhole. There is classified research in here, and you frontline grunts are not allowed to be reading it. Yeah, what's this thing I read about colonies and the forest powering the tower? How very peculiar. This subordination won't stand. By Mother's orders, you are never to go below ground. Buddy, friend, I don't care. I answer to General Chrome. General Chrome serves under Mother. You will have to repent for what you have done. You don't tell me what to do, you fancy little bastion boy. Ooh, these guys are sassy. These are always some very sassy soldiers. That's precisely what I do. Now you two are coming with us. No worries, General Chrome will vouch for us. Idiot kids. Just wanted to take a break, man. Just wanted to be lazy. I think there's anything wrong with that. Except, you know, they're in, like, military, so they're probably not allowed to do that. Saying it's not the leisurely, you know, if you're looking for leisure, not the job you're probably looking for. That thing's horrifying. Yeah. Like, what even is that supposed to be? Good shot, buddy. I can only shoot on the ground. Neat. I wonder if I can reflect those. Do you think I can hit the grenades back? I just tried to press left trigger to shield. Because I've been playing too much melee. I mean, I've been playing the right amount of melee. Because there's no such thing as too much melee. Am I right, guys? No, I'm not right. There's definitely such a thing as too much melee. And I play it all the time. I'm cutting back on melee, so all that's really turned into is, instead of playing melee like an hour or more, like an hour-ish every night, I just play like 6 hours one day a week. You know, cut back. But it's better. It's more productive that way. We came close to playing too much melee. We played, yeah, we did probably play, like, officially too much melee. And we played for, like, 4 or 5 hours the first time, and then we played for another hour and a half while we were watching Dewey Cox walk hard. We played a lot of melee. This is pretty badass. A little slow motion moment. You gotta love stuff like this. That was cool. Like, come in there, badass action hero style, slide in, firing them off. Ooh, man. That's what I love. Ow. Rude. And rude. Oh no, it's one of those things. Yeah. Woo! Alright, I guess I should have waited. Thought there was enough room in there, but there was not. Alright. This is not a good attempt so far. Okay. I'll avoid that attack as well. This thing's got, what, 1 extra heart of health? I guess it's probably best to let it try and attack me first. Dang it! Such a sucker. Alright, now it's moving. And then get it. This is stupid gun aiming, man. Siri? At least I got it once. That... No. Hey, I got it. Keep trying to go back to center, man. Don't stop trying to auto-aim for me, game. Especially when you're aiming in the wrong direction. I need you to get it together, game. God dang it. I keep falling for that, though. That one's on me. That one's just me being a sucker. There's a pretty liberal hitbox on that one. Ooh, too slow. Oh, and I should not be standing there. Realize a little too late that is not a good place to stand. Well. Going red. That's not usually a good sign. Okay, no, I don't want to be in whatever that is. Okay, he's just gonna keep self-destructing. That's fine. You're saving me some time, so that is all good in the hood. As the kids are saying these days. Oh, you can dash attack with her? That's neat. Wow, I wish. What's her name? I wish main character girl could do this. Am I supposed to be like shooting this or something? I guess I can. Explosion seems to be getting slightly more dramatic every time, so that's something. You know, we're in some kind of progress. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Not good. Okay, we're fine. That was almost bad. And then it wasn't. Woo! Real close. Love living life on the edge, man. The danger. These don't really go through the ground very much. This is not doing anything. I thought I was doing damage, but I don't think I'm actually doing damage. Now I think I'm just Alright, so what? I can't ground pound with her. I'm gonna have to smack it? Okay, so I'm gonna have to hit it. That's like the only other thing I haven't done. Okay. You have to hit it in a very specific, precise point. Well, that's fine, because that's easy. I just don't understand why in this game, like, the edge of your health bar has like a little glowy sliver on it. Like, very unnecessary. I can kind of already see where the health is. And I constantly think I'm doing damage to stuff when I'm not, or like I'm taking damage or healing or something. But I'm not, because it's glowing and it looks like, oh, you know, that's the input I usually receive for when things are changing, positive or negative, on a health bar. Not just there all the time for no reason aesthetically. I'm not done. You tell him, Mina. You tell him. You the bomb diggity. Yeah. Let's go sunflower. I still feel like there should just be a way to like switch buttons and stuff. Especially now that I get to play as the other characters. Like, what's the point of having a party if they like never do anything? I can't play as them. I can't move as them. That was dumb. Good fight. Thank you. Yeah, I actually did that one semi alright, I guess. How are we doing on this map exploration? Pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Alright, great. Yes, now we can charge up our electro thing in one spin. So that is definitely going to be worth it now that it's such an essential technique. It's going to save us a lot of time. We're all about the time saving. Not in the speedrun format, just because, you know, it's good to save time. And nobody want to be wasting their time. I don't know what these blocks do, but I feel like I should carry it with me until I find something that it does. Okay, nope. Not only does it not do anything to these guys destroy those blocks. So that is a good to know. Let's see, okay, got a couple of things going on here. Start with, what do? Mr. Magical Electricity Switch, you don't do anything. You're pretty lame, I gotta say. I was expecting more of you. What do we got? We got nothing, man. Oh, excuse me. None of this stuff does anything. Let's see. What kind of mysteries can I unlock by climbing over here? Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Yep, I just have to come back to this area. It doesn't really seem to be doing anything at all. Nothing useful, at least. We'll head back this way in a little bit. See if we can find something else to do first. Yeah, why are all the enemies in this game getting more and more horrifying? Like, they started off fun. They're just like deer stuff. That's cool. Like some Pokemon looking ripoffs. Now they're giant murder pinwheels. And weird green skull monsters. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Zenyatta, your local happiness researcher. You're a mechanic too, I take it. Nice jacket color, friend. So you're running and hopping about, but gosh, do some of your field people just go glum some days. But that's why I exist. People love to eat things, and I will research all the plants and creatures for the best one concerned pick-me-up. A good pill or maybe some fill, take away unhappiness it will. Think less, smile more. Now, what I need you to do is find a grumpy friend and give them a Zenyatta specialty. The stroke of delight, my sugar muffin that is famous for stopping those silly thoughts. Alright, thanks for the key item, crazy lady. Ooh, this chocolate inspires my culinary happy senses. Hey, I heard our scientists at one concern headquarters cheered up some people with some shocks. Perhaps with flour from shockwood, I could make a galvanized galette. Maybe, lady. Maybe. Can't reach the power button. No, I'll have to go figure out that puzzle. Or gay. Go. Oh, I can't stop yawning. This stupid night schedule's catching up with me. See, one of the reasons I don't like working nights, I just always feel tired, man. And like it's weird tired, cause like I never like ready to go to bed. You get off work at like 7 a.m. in the morning, and you're tired, so you should go to sleep because you've been awake all day and all night. But then you're like, you know, I don't want to because it's 7 in the morning and it's just now turning out to daylight. It feels like I should be getting out of bed, not going into bed. Oh, duh. Just an odd feeling, and you have it like all the time, and it goes the same. You feel like I wake up like 3 or 4 in the afternoon, which is normal, like 8 hours of sleep, but then it's like, well, I feel like I just slept for way too long. I don't know why this is here, but it probably has to serve some sort of purpose. That doesn't do anything right now. Where are the mysteries of this level? You cannot hide them from me. Told you couldn't hide them from me. I wonder, hopefully this will change it in the next room as well, because otherwise this puzzle's going to be a lot harder. God dang it, you can't. Hey, look. There, nope. There you go. You nailed it. Gary, good job. We procured ivory oil. Heck yeah. Now we can do a dodge roll. Yes. And let's see. I doubt that switch affected this room, but let's see. It did not. Nothing over there. Thought there may have been some kind of delightfully hidden secret path or something of that nature. But no, instead we got nothing. We got nothing. This thing has no power switch. Can't be shut up with missiles. Come on, body, get it together. Wake up. It needs to be knocked down? Nope, it can't be knocked down. There's like something glowy back there. Oh, there's a chest behind those. Alright, fine. Can I shoot this block? And if I can, would I want to? Sure seems like no. Oh, I can go in here, though. And what good does this do me? None! Doesn't do me any good at all. It's like, it's not tall enough to stand up and get the block, and I can't push it. So neat! That doesn't do anything either. Trying to figure out what this power switch does and how much. Let's just try giving it a full charge. Maybe if I do it a full charge, it will open that, or raise the platform on the far left. And maybe that's what I need to do. Hurry up, nope. Nah, I mean, I may have been a little slow, but if it's that fast, it's not working. I can hear it like opening and closing something. But what? This is the grand mystery. We must Sherlock Holmes this mystery. I'll be Watson, you guys be Sherlock Holmes. You guys figure it out, you tell me And I'll write about it in my vlog. Or in my newspaper articles if you know you're like an old school fan or whatever. But nobody's an old school fan. Let's be honest. I could go back. There's one area I haven't explored yet in the other direction. Oh, except I can't because that's where what's-her-face is. So I actually can't go that way at all. Which means my only thing to do is figure out this puzzle. Well, when you know you're forced to. Alright, so immediately it seems like maybe it should be something to do with this thing. Can't wrench it. Electricity does nothing to it. Electricity doesn't really seem to do much of anything at the current moment. No secret passage there. I got one secret passage. Probably not gonna nab a second secret passage in the same room. That seems like an excessive number of secret passages for an individual room to have. Awesome, but excessive. My ear itches. That's just weird. Probably have ear, like AIDS, cancer of death. Super herpy of the ears. Well, I can break these statues and make myself feel better, that's for sure. What do? I need to go up. I need to find a switcher. Switcher would make this easy. How can I make this elevator take me up with no power? Oh, okay. So you can get there from the right side. And again, it just feels like this power block should be for something. Blocks should do things. Those is the rules. Can't just give me a block for no reason. I'll never... Oh, neat. Maybe the only reason you gave me this block was to throw it at these guys. Ow! Even though I'm pretty sure the last time I did this, the block disappeared for some reason, but whatever. Won't question it too hard. Alright, I was up there, but it was unhelpful because it's still facing the wrong direction. Now I need to find a switch. There's just no doing this without finding wherever the switch is. So the switch is our number one concern. Much like a parent around Christmas this last year, the switch is our number one concern. Hugging some walls, looking for some secrets. You will relinquish your secrets to me, game. I will have them. There's nothing over here. Okay, this... Oh, okay. So that does a thing, though. And we finally got it. Introducing a new mechanic on us that I wasn't ready for. Let me try this. Alright, there we go. I know it's freshly charged. Let's go. Full charge. 100% maximum amount of time. Perfect. We're over here. And it's going to start to fall slowly and worthlessly. What is that? What? I got this thing to move and it doesn't do me any good. Just feel like I'm being tricked. Let's go! Shoot. Oh, screwed that up. Oh, I need to get there before it gets all the way up. What's up, Flame Game? Glad you could make it. Better late than never. That's what I always say. Mostly because I'm late to a lot of stuff, so we got that in common. This is our anti-Super Bowl, let's watch Wigwam stream instead stream. Oh, come back, I was so close. Why is the timing so demanding on this? Acting like this is some kind of like late game puzzle. Alright, are you serious? I wasn't even out of power yet though. Gourd. Oh my gourd. Me no understand. Super Bowl is rugby, right? I mean football, not soccer. Yes, football, it's rugby, except it's not like rugby is more violent and dangerous, I guess. Rugby, you're just like ripping people's ears off and stuff, I hear. American football is safer, not safe, but safer. But also don't tell that to Americans, because they freak out, man. Damn it. I was hoping I might have been triggering that. Why does this thing not hold the charge all the way? You should last the same amount of time that I last. Okay, so now the question becomes, how far away will this block work? It'll work from here. Okay, neat. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I have mononucleosis. Let me up there. Let me be free. Run, speed, jump, speed runs. Let's go. No! Just want to get up there. God, this is turning into getting over it all over again. I just can't escape. Everything I do turns into that horrible, miserable excuse for a game. God dang it. Maybe I just need to grab the ledge. Again, if I could just wall jump, this wouldn't have been an issue. Give us the wall jumps. We just want a wall jump. God, it was that easy the whole time. That's so dumb. Just let me get up there or don't let me get up there. There's no need for this extra bullshit. That's all I'm saying. It's a little tedious at that point. Wonder how you break the blue blocks. Is it with some kind of electricity? That would be cool. Maybe like electro slam them? Nope, that would have been cool though. Would have been neat. Well, here in Italy, it's not that famous of a sport, so I had to ask. Yeah, no, I don't know why it's so big here, honestly. It's weird that, like, we don't care about soccer at all. We just care about football. So much that we stole soccer's name and gave it to football instead. And we're just like, oh. Whatever our most popular sport is, it needs to be called football, even if it's a completely different game. I don't really care about any of them. I watch a couple of esports, but I'm not really too much into the whole competitive anything. Except Melee. Melee's just like my one. I know who you are, Gustavo. We've seen each other in every world we've been to. Was thinking I'd let you in on my cool secret. It's how I get around helping folks all over. You're a freelancer with work like me, no? We gotta use our brains for good, yeah? I'm the doctor curing, you're the mechanic mending. Us being such pranksters, we should simply be able to get around easily. If you go down right here, you'll get to know my secret. Don't ask me how the stuff works or why, but it sure is down there. You can go to Block Rock, Shard Wasteland, or Asuligur, or back here from using these. I'm sure there are others, but you'll have to find and activate them. Now don't go telling anyone you're here. It's a secret to everybody. I'm trying to go down. You're standing in the way. There we go. That's not it. That's to go back. Stage contraption. Oh, that's pretty neat. Alright, nope. Nope. Yep, that's where we were. What? What? That's disturbing. It's pretty cool. Quick travel, nice. Yes. Quick travel, 4 worlds in. That's a good time to kind of kick it in, honestly. It's fun. Can't wait for more areas, man. I don't have the patience. I don't have the patience to mess with you guys. Just because I am scared of some ghost doesn't mean I want to put up with the crap. And climb and boop and boop-a-doop. Oh man, I got one of these blocks now. Watch out, world. I guess maybe I need to put this down right here. You also can't set blocks down, you have to throw them. So that means, like on this, where it needs to be in a precise location, just kind of trying to take a guess and make sure I get the right distance away. Nice. Just barely got that. Yeah, go up, man. Nice. 25% through the game as of last save. We're making our way through this game pretty steadily. So we're at 25% completion right now with just shy, well, a little over 5.5 hours, I would say. Short of 6. It's a lot of game. I would guess that probably includes all sorts of secrets and collectibles and things that I'm probably not going to go for. I'm not much of a 100%er. I like to get my fun out of the game, experience it as I want to. I don't feel compelled to like get every single little secret out of a game most of the time. It's up to the game, honestly. If the game is solid enough that it makes me want to do that, I will. You know, it's cool in my book. I'll just keep playing it till it's not fun anymore. There are some crazy good secrets in Celeste, though. I just kind of went off exploring this area for what I thought was going to be another average secret, and I just kept going and going until finally I got to the end, and there was like some crazy crystal heart thing, and I don't even know what it was or what I was supposed to do with it. It was just so cool. And plus, like, when you find strawberries and stuff in that game, they're all fun, because, like, everyone is, like, a new little challenge. You're finding more and more gameplay. Nice. Got the hops, man. What do you have for me, room? Delightful secrets that I should never tell anyone. Raiders of the Lost Ark stuff. There's a table with some, you know, coffee mug on it. That's good. I'm all about the coffee life, you know. Give me your secrets, room. You cannot hide them from me. I thought for sure there would be a secret right there. You can't just be a room. There's got to be more to you than that. Why don't you tell me who you are on the inside? What are your passions? What motivates you, room? What gets you up in the morning? It seems like a big, giant, empty room. I feel like I'm going crazy. Alright, what about right here? Didn't explore over here. Maybe there will be a boss battle in here later? I mean, you know if a room's not being used right now, it's going to be used later. They didn't just put a giant room in here for no reason. They're just like, yeah, you know what would be fun today? Let's design a big old 2x3 grid room. And then let's just not put anything in there. That'd be hilarious. Oh, they'd be so confused. What suckers? No, you put a boss battle in there or something. Especially this game. This game loves to do that. This game's all about that life. Oh man, it's that thing from the trailers! It's the thing from the trailers! Oh, it's kind of adorable. Except for its big murder arm. What the tri-state area? Man, get out of the way! This thing wasn't made for bone meal. You're gonna have to puff up more than that. Hey, you're that rogue mechanic. May have to take you for a meal anyways. You won't touch her. I have a broken sword. I touch what I want. You've made things worse. You have immediately made things worse. Time to get out of the way. Oh, no. Nope. I've messed up. Okay, so that right there's a vulnerability spot. Oh. Okay, you know, I knew it was gonna attack me. Oh, I was trying to get on there. God dang, this is tough. Can't go too far, too fast. There's gonna be some deaths here. Oh gosh. Oh, no, not cool. You can't just be changing directions on me. You gotta give me time to charge up too. If you want me... I feel really good about that angle though. That was a good angle. It's definitely racking on some damage there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, double god. Triple god. Okay, you gotta leave me alone, buddy. You are too violent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright. Whoa! Tried to jump out of that. I tried to bail, man, I promise. Okay. You can't just drop things on my head out of nowhere. That's what we in the business like to call very rude. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm definitely gonna die, because I only have like one hit left. But we made some good progress on this one. I think we figured out pretty much everything we need to figure out already. Don't be sneaking up on me with your little bastard attacks. Oh my god, did I really get that in one go? Let's go. First tee. I'm amazing. Who doubted me? Nobody. Except myself. And look where that got me. Right to the top of the charts. Uh-oh. This isn't over. Well, I'm definitely gonna die. Got no health. Oh, wait. No, wait. I'm not ready. I wasn't ready. There we go. Oh, nope. That was not what you were supposed to do, apparently. That was bad. Well, at least I'm in control of my own destiny. Nobody kills me but me. That's the important thing here. I doubted the doubt in you. Well, maybe you should not have. Oh, I have to do this whole thing over again? Oh, you son of a bitch. I thought we were going to get to be like in the last fight where we got to start over in the midpoint, but no, that's fine. And, you know, that's fair. You know, this is more standard. Most bosses don't actually let you start over, or start at the middle point. Dang it. This is like all auto aim too, man. I want it to be like vaguely close to auto aim in this game. Like, it's an extremely generous auto aim. Move to the left, move back to the right, move back to the left, move back to the right. Oh, dang it. Those little spinny tops keep spinning up on me, man. I never expect the Beyblades, man. The Beyblades always get me. Oh. Oh. My trinket broke. Didn't get the one charge like I wanted. I had to do 2 charges, like some kind of plebeian soul. It's truly the darkest of times for us. God dang it. I guess I should do a better job of actually destroying those things ahead of time. Like I just don't care that much. So that's easy. The first phase is pretty easy. Can't skip this cutscene. Alright, your boss is gonna be so mad that you broke his little machine. Sure what it wants me to do. Maybe I can get past him right now. I mean, it seems like... Okay. I was pretty sure that's what I did last time and I died, so whatever. Maybe my timing was just, like, really unfortunate. Like, the exact second I went to do that was the exact second that, he quit this animation. Can I chain this? No, you cannot chain this. So that's very misleading feedback. Like, have to do something again that we've already done. Double. Where am I? Fuck, man. Taking way too much damage on this one phase. It's okay. Pretty darn close at this point. I don't even care. Except unless there's another phase. If there's another phase, I'm gonna definitely wish that I had cared. Nope. It seems awful dramatic. Whoa! Are you kidding me? Oh, that's great. Oh no! Oh no! The penance! Oh, your robot got blown up, dude. Almost feel bad. Finally got him. Oh, Robin. How neat. That all just worked itself out real nice. Nice little bow there. You just left me in that house, man. I'm sorry, I acted on impulse. You knew right away that house was gonna be blown up. I told you so. Whatever. Do you know what I just saw down there? Soldiers everywhere running around some machinery that could reshape the world. There's sinister stuff going on down there. How could you trust the concern? Well, okay. What? The one concern has been pushing the scripture more than usual on us country people. It kind of makes it a daily business. Have you ever questioned anything you believe in for more than 2 minutes? Don't start. I'm done talking. We're gonna go to the tower now. I see. What do I get? Give me something good. Alright, all that for an Improvium. Hooray. Man, I always see people playing PUBG online. I think I'm gonna stick with, I'm gonna try Fortnite. Just hear too many bad things about PUBG. Alright, what time is it? Alright, people, I gotta go. I need to eat something before I go to the movies, and then I need to go to the movies. So, thank you for joining me for this nice little chill Sunday stream. Follow me on Twitter. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next week just yet. Probably Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday. It's probably like Tuesday and Friday at 5. And then Sunday at 3 or 4. You know, check it out on Twitter. It'll be a pinned tweet. It'll be up there. It'll be scheduled on YouTube too, so you know, you guys will see it. More Iconoclasts during the week. And whatever, next Sunday for sure. Friday we might play Fortnite, depending on whether or not the guy I'm supposed to play Fortnite with will actually want to. And also, if anybody wants to join me for Fortnite whenever I do play it, I might open it up to, if somebody from chat, whoever wants to party up with me. That might be fun. So we might try that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And go watch that Celeste review if you haven't watched my review that came out yesterday. Go watch it. What are you even doing with your life? You know you want to. It's a sick review. Go watch it, leave it a like, and then share it and spam it. Make your mother watch it. Tell your mom to watch it. She'll love it. I bet she would. She'd love my review style. Love y'all. Peace out. Bye-bye.